Okay, so this one is called the depth. And just make yourself comfortable in your chairs and place one palm rested in your lap, palm up, and then place your other hand so that it's underneath the first hand and that your thumb is resting in the palm of your hand. So one palm up, the other hand goes under the first hand, and then the thumb wraps around on top so that your thumb is resting in your palm. Good. And then just let your palms rest and close your eyes. And just begin sensing into your breathing, feeling the natural rhythm, what parts of you move. Noticing, is there more movement in your lower abdomen or your chest with your inhalations and exhalations? And just taking as much time as you need for each breath. And next time you exhale, lightly, almost imperceptibly, gently press your thumb into the palm of your hand. And when you inhale, release it. So exhaling, just lightly, lightly pressing your thumb into your palm. Inhaling, just as lightly letting it go. And as you press your thumb into your palm, let it match the rhythm of the breath. So let the gentle pressure begin with the first part of the exhalation and last until the very end of the exhalation. And likewise, let the release happen throughout the full length of the inhalation, so that the pressing and releasing of your thumb is as smooth and natural as letting the breath come in and go out, as if on its own accord. And somehow that gentle pressing and releasing of the thumb just becomes an extension of the inhalation and the exhalation. Lightly, lightly pressing your thumb into the palm of your hand with the exhalation. Lightly, slowly releasing it with the inhalation. And then just separate your hands. Feel the influence of that very gentle movement. You may still feel that light impression of your thumb in the palm of your hand. Notice if anything about your breathing has changed. And then switch your hands so that the other hand is resting and the other thumb is in the palm of your hand. So So it should be the thumb of the opposite hand lightly pressing into the palm of your hand. So if your right hand is on top, it's your left thumb pressing. If your left hand is on top, it's your right thumb pressing. And this time, lightly, lightly press your thumb with the inhalation. And lightly, gently, oh so easily release it with the exhalation. Sometimes I think of it as I inhale, it's like the air is sort of blowing up my limbs and creates, my thumb gets bigger with the air and it presses down. And as I exhale, my thumb deflates, my arm deflates, everything softens and releases. And we just follow the sensations. The sensation of the thumb, the sensation of the palm of your hands, sensation of the breath coming in, going out. Your chest, your abdomen. And again, just separate your hands. Let them rest in your lap. And as you play with this during the week, there are varieties. So you can play with pressing on the inhalation. You can play with pressing on the exhalation. You can play with which hand it is. In some situations it might just be more convenient to sit and press into your thigh, press into your belly if you're lying down. You can be on your side, sleeping and using this. An infinite number of ways to just bring this into your natural breathing pattern, learning to let go. Get completely absorbed in the breath so that the mind settles down and lets you sleep. So just take your time, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, move and stretch a little bit.